Hi students, this is Priyanka, Assistant Professor in CC Department. I'm going to take a subject of computer organization and architecture. In this first unit is basic structures of computers. In basic structures of computers, we cover the topics like function units, basic operational concepts, bus structures, performance, memory location and address, memory operations, instruction and instruction sequence, addressing mode, assembly language, and a case study. In case study, we use a risk and CISC architecture. In this first, we are going to see the function units. We can able to perform many tasks, and also we want to store some memory in somewhere. Here, we stored some program or some task, that is a sequence of instructions, is in main memory. The CPU fetches each instructions, execute it and the store result as needed. That means is nothing. CPU can able to fetch, decode and do all the things what it has needed. In this example, add loca comma or not. In this add loca comma or not, in or not, local A is stored the function, that is the data of memory location of local A to the value in register or not, and it stores the sum in or not. Here we do the three steps. One is a fetch, another one is a decode and execute, that's a fourth step, and store. In fetch, we get the instructions from the memory, and decode, we interrupt what the instructions means, and execute, it performs the required operations like arithmetic, memory access or input-output operations. After that, all the functions is completed, we store the result if back if I needed. This functions is called the instruction cycle. Here some basic operational concepts like MAR, PC, IR, MDR, control and AL. MAR is nothing but is a memory address register. What MAR does means it holds the address of the memory in the location when they has to be accessed. The address is sent to the memory when CPU wants, like reading or writing the data. That time it stores the result. MDR is nothing but it temporarily holds the data between memory is transferred to someone, and also it acts like a buffer for a CPU and memory. In between the CPU and memory, it acts like a buffer. And PC is nothing but is a program counter. It holds the address of the next instruction. That means it holds the after one instruction is completed, after that another instruction is come. That time first one instruction wants to complete, then only it's move to next one. So PC counter what it do means it holds the next instructions and also waiting for the previous instructions, and it to be fetched from the memory. After fetching these instructions, PC is incremented. It moves to the next instruction. IR register is nothing but it stores the instructions can be executed in the data, and also it is fetched from the memory and to the control unit. Control unit is nothing but it decodes the instructions and generates the control signals, and also it coordinates the flow of data among the CPU units. Here ALU is nothing but it performs the arithmetic and logical operations, and also it works closely with GPRS. GPRS is nothing but is a general purpose register to process the data. Here there are some operation types like data movements, arithmetic logic and control operations. Data movements is nothing but is a transfer data between the CPU, memory and input-output device. Arithmetic logic is nothing but we already know, add, sub, and, or, compare, etc. That is the arithmetic logic. And control operation decides what we want to do in the next step. That is decide the next instructions, we want to jump or we want to branch, like that. It's check. In short, a computer fetches instructions from a memory. It decodes them, execute them using a CPU, plus arithmetic logical unit, plus registers, and transfers the data between the memory, input, output, and CPU through the buses. These are the basic operational concepts in COA. Thank you. Next video, let me see in another session.